So it's been around a month since Jack Films got doxxed by Sniper Wolf, and Sniper Wolf is once again in some new drama. So a couple days ago, Nerd City uploaded a YouTube video where he interviewed a YouTuber known as Azzyland, where she pretty much talks about how Sniper Wolf stole some content or stole some ideas from her, which I think is pretty crazy because Sniper Wolf already had like millions of subscribers. So I don't know why she would need to steal, but hey, it's Sniper Wolf.
Bring me down.
How were they accusing you? Like, what did that look like from your side of things?
It was a lot of things. At the very beginning, it actually started off with none of that happening. It was just like a few mean tweets, which kind of painted us as like enemies when it didn't need to be like that. I don't have any enemies. So, and then it turned into taking every idea did well, but because they had more following than me, their video would just get more views, and so people would see their video first and then assume that their video was first.
I still don't understand why Sniper Wolf needed to copy Azzyland, because Sniper Wolf still had like millions of subscribers even back in like 2016-15. So I just don't understand why. You already have the following, just make some original content.
It's copied everything from you except for like the honest, positive parts of your personality. For example,
if only Sniper Wolf copied that, she wouldn't have doxed Jack Films, she wouldn't have, ghosted the cancer patient who was a fan, which I still think that's the craziest thing Sniper Wolf has done. Imagine ghosting a cancer patient who's also your fan. You gotta be the worst human for that.
I didn't know how much she'd copied from you. When I made my video about Sniper Wolf, there was a voice that I couldn't quite place what it was, and I started to make a montage out of it.
The weird baby talk ebonics that she's adopted for YouTube.
I'm just reaching for some name for it, and I call it Baby Talk Ebonics. And because I couldn't figure out what this was.
Attempted
golf ball,
wasp net
cut in half
from some very naughty evil bees.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I completely agree with what Nerd City is saying. I don't know how anyone can possibly like to hear Sniper Wolf just talk. Like, Sniper Wolf has possibly the most annoying voice on all of YouTube. It's just so annoying to listen to. Anytime I watch a Sniper Wolf clip, I just have to brace myself for her voice. It's that bad. She talks as if everyone who's viewing her video is an absolute idiot with zero functioning brain cells and zero functioning IQ points. Like, Sniper Wolf, that's not true. I promise you, the people who watch your videos have more functioning IQ and more functioning brain cells than you, which is crazy because the majority of your fan base are like 10-year-olds. So I don't know how that's possible.
You know, sometimes I do that in public whenever I see somebody that like has black hair and glasses. I'm like, whoa, she looks like Sniper Wolf. This is Sniper Wolf.
Now you're not that species of animal. You're not that kind of fish, but she is. She can't abide just allowing you to exist in your own lane anymore and then stealing from you again. She steals and then tries to destroy.
Yeah. Because I'm a walking proof of like what she's done in her head.
I mean, I get lots of messages that people have been doing this to me. Like, there's people that copy what I wear and even try to talk like me, which is, I think, creepy as fuck. Why would you want to talk like somebody else? Like, why?
You know what? I'll be the one to tell Sniper Wolf, absolutely no one on earth who's been alive, dead, or will be alive wants to have your voice. Absolutely no one. And if they do, it's because they can't speak. That's the only reason why. So after this, Sniper Wolf did indeed respond to Azzyland and the video from Nerd City, which is kind of shocking because I thought she wouldn't have responded, but she actually did. So Sniper Wolf actually responded, and she reacted, pretty fast, like surprisingly really fast. And she said, I have a backup of videos and screenshots before she changed the thumbnails to make it look like I copied her. I approve she copied my thumbnails, SEO, the way I speak, the jokes I make. The way you're trying to manipulate this is fraud. Sniper Wolf, I think you missed a comma, but hey, who cares? What I find super fascinating about this situation or this drama is just how fast Sniper Wolf reacted to the entire situation. Like, it took Sniper Wolf maybe a week or a couple of weeks, and for her to respond to Jack Films, but she only responded because YouTube made a post, saying that they were gonna take actions and gonna demonetize her. And then she responded to Azzyland and the Nerd City video nearly like 10 times quicker than she responded to Jack Films, which is crazy. So Sniper Wolf actually responded twice to Azzyland and the entire drama. She tweeted, the fact that you can just go on a video and lie about everything is insane to me. And then she, you know, responded with like a picture of thumbnails or something like that, and just was like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I think Sniper Wolf is a straight up sociopath because she does not care about anything else but herself. Like, that is insane to me. Like, come on. You doxed the person like a month ago, and it took you a week, and it took YouTube calling you out and saying that they were going to demonetize you to make a response, and yet you immediately respond to, you know, Azzyland calling you out for stealing and calling you for being a terrible person nearly instantaneously, which is just so crazy to me. Yeah, so Sniper Wolf made another tweet which got community noted, and where in the tweet she pretty much called out Azzyland for lying and just, you know, restating what she already said before. But this time it got community noted, and community notes straight up tore her apart by pretty much saying it doesn't prove anything. You're still a lying, you know, stealing piece of shit. So yeah. But that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. I think this entire situation is just crazy because she responded, you know, quicker to Azzyland than she did with the Jack Film situation, which I still think is absolutely insane that it took YouTube to call her out, not call her out, but say that they're gonna demonetize her for her to respond. That is insane. But yeah, peace out.